Welcome back to some more Sonic Adventure 2 Archipelago Randomizer. This is just coming off the tail of watching Emerald and Dawn's run at GDQ, so I'm gonna do my own. If you don't know what an Archipelago Randomizer is, I recommend checking out the playlist that this video is a part of my Sonic Adventure 2 Archipelago Randomizers, but it's basically an item randomizer. All of the Chow boxes in every speed stage, the upgrade for the speed stages, and completing the speed stage will give me a random item. Hopefully that item is something that's useful. What I need to do is collect an amount of emblems. I didn't see what the number was in the top right of the stage select screen. Once I collect enough emblems and I get Tails' jet booster, Eggman's jet engine, Knuckles, I don't actually need Knuckles' hammer gloves, but for the sake of the logic, I need Knuckles' hammer gloves. And I think that's it. I should be able to complete Cannon's Core, defeat the Bio Lizard, Final Hazard, and then we win. So here's to hoping. I think maybe Sonic needs his light shoes as well. I'm not sure. It depends on the checks. Per chat's requests, this is just the speed stages. So we got 2 missions per speed stage. All of the other stages will be visible on the list, but they won't have any important things, so we don't have to worry about that. And yeah, if you've never seen Archipelago before, it's fucking sick, and I highly recommend it. You can do it for other games, and the coolest part about it is that you can do multi-world. So if I wanted to do a randomizer with, say, Chaos X, and we both played Sonic Adventure 2, we could have it to where Chaos could find items for me, and I could find items for him. And the best part is that any game that's compatible with Archipelago, you can create a world with different games. So Super Mario 64 is another one. You could literally do it to where one person plays Mario 64, one person plays SA2. It's fucking awesome. All right, good night, Murray. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. I also need to turn off. Did that work? It did work. Is this? Oh, this is mission 3. Well, this is awkward. I thought that this was mission 1. I guess there's gonna be a back, so I'll just restart the stage. I can get to the Lost Chow without needing the bounce bracelet, and Mystic Melody, I think, is what's required. Maybe I can get this check early and it'll be something good. Oh, no. Special outfit 2? I'm not gonna do special you need to have assignment Ada in separate ways done, right? In order to get special outfit 2. I'm not doing assignment Ada or separate ways yet because I might be doing those on stream. So I'm just doing normal from a new game. I haven't used special 1 yet either. But at this point, I know what special 1 looks like. Did I miss it again? No, it's after this long section. It's the Chow. Hopefully this is only going to take an hour and a half. We're going to find out. I think the last time I did a speed stage randomized took me like an hour 40. So. Alright, Chow's right here. I should be able to just... I just need to spin dash jump to that guy. There we go. And Chow got. Yes! Chow got! Oh goodness, my input display is too big. Shrink it a bit. Recenter. Okay, now we have Green Forest 1. We didn't get any items worth it. We have Sonic's Mystic Melody. Oops. We also have enough emblems for the first gate, so I should probably do that. Just for the sake of variety and unlocking more stuff. Hey, Gollum, let's go! So, depending on your settings, I just kind of use the default settings. We have 9 stages to choose from. Obviously, since I'm only doing the speed stages, we have less than that. And then when you collect a certain amount of emblems, it unlocks a boss fight. When you do that boss fight, it unlocks another set of stages. So, might as well, since I have the opportunity to, unlock the next gate as early as possible, so I have more options for things. The 2 missions I'm gonna have in each of the speed stages are completely random. I think it just so happens to be find the lost Chow and then mission 1, which is nice for me because I'm not good at this game, so. That works out super duper well. It's really interesting how Archipelago turns Adventure 2 into a Metroidvania, or a Sonic game into a Metroidvania. That would be so interesting because it would almost be like just having a 2D Metroid game, but you're fast all the time. Wow, getting some bad luck on Egg Golem here. But I have a completely different save file for Resident Evil 4 for the playthrough I'm doing on my own. So if/when I go back to it on stream, we'll be able to use the same save file as before. All right, so I need 20 emblems to get to Cannon's Core. I need 17 to get to the next gates. Only stage it unlocked is Pyramid Cave, which I can't complete, which is awesome. Maybe I'll need the Chow keys there or something. Okay, looks like Final Chase is kind of where I want to go. Yo, let's go, Joe. On stream, I want to do Assignment Ada, Separate Ways, and New Game Plus Pro. At the very minimum, who knows? What else? New emblem count, huzzah. Maybe one day for these randomizers, I'll do Big Sanity that I saw at the SA2 GDQ one. Isn't Mercenaries just like a super grind-happy multiplayer mode, though? Jak and Daxter? There was only one vote for Jak and Daxter on the... on the thing, so... I'd say Jak and Daxter's a really low priority because I don't personally have any interest in playing the game. That poll was rigged? What was rigged about it? A poll of a streamer who's mostly known for playing Sonic games makes a poll where a non-Sonic game doesn't get any attention?
Here we go.
Was it mission 1? It might have been mission 5. I disabled mission 4 because that's just going through the level with the time limit. Didn't seem very interesting. Mission 3, I can get the last Chow key and the upgrade. But I'll go back to Green Forest 1 for now. Wow, this is a really interesting start. So we got everything here, right? Yeah, I got the 3rd. I wasn't sure if I got the 3rd box. So we'll just complete this. Hopefully we get, like, something good. We have Sonic's Mystic Melody. Oh, wait, we have Sonic's Mystic Melody. I can do Pyramid Cave. I'm not used to getting the Mystic Melody this early in a seed. Oh, that's cool. Oh, maybe I'll give it a shot. You weren't there? Jak and Daxter was on the poll for like a week. Oh yeah, also, oh my goodness, this is 8 minutes into the video. I'm so bad at chilling. This Saturday, so at the time this video goes up, it'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow, I am going to be doing a 12-hour stream where I am playing Sonic Unleashed, showcasing the update to Ray is Epic's visual overhaul, which updates the shit out of the game to make it look even better than it already does, via playing, going through a new game with all of the cutscenes, as well as playing all of the stages, including the DLC, day and night. So, if you're interested in that, be sure to check it out. There will be a link in the description to vote in the community poll what character skin I want to use for the DLC victory lap. Oh, and also be sure to check out my main channel because there's going to be a new video out the next day. On the same day. Oh my god, I'm going to be marketing it. And now I said it on stream, so it has to be done on Saturday. He was not in Final Chase today, it's true. This video is pretty exciting. I've had a lot of fun making it, so I hope you guys enjoy it. There will be a Friday stream, yes. Whenever I do special events, I make sure not to fuck with the normal stream schedule as much as possible. I don't know what we'll do on Friday. Maybe we'll do Shadow Gens. I'll probably do more PO6. That probably makes the most sense, I guess. We'll see. Something Sonic, of course. All right, we got an emblem. Emblems are important still, I suppose.
Stage
okay.
Select.
So we can do Pyramid Cave 3. Trying to think. Chowbox 1 is right here. Fortunately, don't have Bounce Bracelet. Another emblem. I suppose they're important. The emblems are important until 20. I'm also shocked we haven't gotten any traps yet. I have 40% of the checks filled with junk, and 90% of that junk is traps, so I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen one yet. Hey! Wow, is this even randomized? Yes! I finally got to say it. Let's go. Oh, damn. Oh, well. Oh, having the bounce bracelet this early is so nice. Oh, I guess I should also say I'm playing with normal logic because I'm an SA2 filthy casual. Shut up, Momo Chow, it's fine. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's right here. And we have the bounce bracelet. I could super bounce. So this is definitely not in logic. I think I can super... Oh, wait. No, I'm a dumbass. I can literally just go to the end here. I think this this Mystic Melody is actually to the Chow key, and there's another one near the end of the stage, but you can literally jump off the loop to the Chow box. It's kind of funny. I don't know if this does anything. You can be way better at this game. So looking at my gameplay and then saying you could be way better, buddy, I got bad news for you. You might not be very good. Yeah, in other cases, especially watching someone do it as their job, always improve. Sonic games tend to have a high skill ceiling too, especially like the adventure ones in the classic games. Woo! Nice. And Chow Me.
Yes!
Chow Me, yup. That's one of my favorite things is watching someone stream something and then me looking at it and going like, I could do that. And then I go try to do it and then I just suck. Oh, I should be collecting rings. Speedruns in a nutshell, yeah. It's because video games are so abstract. Like, they just have completely different rules, so Unlike something like sports where you can see someone get tackled and it's like, oh, that hurts, because that's a lot more of a human experience versus that. What's up, BJ Boss? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I am currently doing a Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer, where all of the items are randomly strewn about. At least the important items are out and about in all of the speed stages. And I'm trying to find specific items so that I can go to Cannon's Core and win. I need 20 emblems plus Tails' jet booster, Eggman's jet engine, and that's it, because I can clip out with Knuckles. But if I find the hammer gloves with Knuckles, that would be fine too. That would be nice. Anyway. And chilling the fact that this Saturday, July 12th, I'm going to be doing a 12-hour stream playing Sonic Unleashed. Yo, the bazooka! Okay, well, can I do Final Rush 3? I have Bounce Bracelet, so yeah, I can, actually. Of PO6 streams? Hey, I'm glad you like them. I like doing them, so works out for both of us. Do. I'm very thankful, though, that the shorts have given me the option to play all Sonic games and not just PO6 all the time. Do. But in last release, there's going to be so much content in PO6 that I might not have to do anything else. Nice. I know he's been working on it, so I hope it's good. But hello, Raw Lung. Kaizo PO6 maps. Oh, God. That's gonna be nasty. And then I'll get to have a compilation video of all the successful attempts. Trying to think. Third Chow box is at the very top of here. It's amazing. I did just a couple of these, and it's crazy how ingrained the speed stage Chow boxes are in my brain now.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's the only kind of sad part about Kaizo, is that it kind of just turns into trial and error. But it is fun because you get to use, like, literally everything you know about the game in order to complete it. I don't think Kaizo PO6 will mentally break me, because unlike other hard challenges I've done for PO6, that one, I already know what to expect going into it. Like, I already know that with Sonic, there's gonna be, like, perfect blue gem into purple gem jumps to make it to the other side or something. Blue gem, purple gem jumps into sky gem, and then you just barely make it. Did I miss the upgrade? Because this is the Chow. I thought the upgrade was here. Or is it later on? Oh, right, it's right here. And then I can die and go to the Chow. Because I think, like, I don't need the light shoes. I think I can literally just jump off the rail. Fuck you, no! The Black Void do be looking the same, that's true. Sonic, for the love of God, thank you. Okay, an emblem, I need that. That unlocks the third gate as well. Okay. So I should be able to just, dash panels there. I need the rail. Fuck you, no! Death Descent. Oh yeah, I forgot. I still have Deathlink enabled even though I'm not playing with anyone. Okay. Camera. Oh god, no! Wait, will I not be able to do this? I don't want to have to restart. Only I had free cam. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart. That camera makes it impossible. For me, anyway. Not while moving. Like, sometimes you can. It depends on if there's a volume or not, I'm pretty sure. Kinda like PO6. Thank God for Bounce Bracelet early. That was so nice. Oh, come on. They don't make games like they used to. That's good and bad. There was a time where games were just games instead of just products. The 2000s, it was almost like, I would say maybe it's just because of how I grew up and my experience, that probably the 2000s to like 2017 is when it shifted from that's when games were mostly just games, and then it sort of shifted to products afterwards. Those companies found out how lazy you actually can be, as long as you have brand recognition. Okay, the Chow's right under here. I wish I could see it. Maybe this is not what I meant to do. Can't, there's the platform, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of junk in this game. That's what's amazing, right? Crystal Clear is like 2 megabytes. Nuts to think about. Oh, I didn't want to rail jump. Okay. I probably shouldn't keep attempting this. I don't think that this is the right thing to do. Oh, I was like, wait, I can do that? So what does the randomizer want me to do? I guess get the emblem and then fight the boss. Oh boy. I'm probably gonna die a couple times here. Or I'll get lucky, who knows? Well, yeah, especially because you can be a lot more efficient with space nowadays than you could back in 1999. And a lot of research and stuff has come out to figure out how to optimize storage of those older systems and stuff. Hey, let's go. First try. I'm better at that fight when I don't have the hover shoes. Because I always try to hover over him when he fires the laser. Yo, it's the thing!
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
It's really fun? Oh, that's awesome. What's up, Baggy? Yes! Adventure 2! Oh! I will not be receiving those bonus points. Oh, that's cool. Gale's Mystic Melody, very useful. I don't have the flame ring, so I can't get the upgrade, but there are still 4 other checks here I can do, so. Plus it unlocks, we got M3, we can do M3. Well, after, no, I need that. Or I guess I can get it on the backswing, I suppose. I don't care what I can.
Here we go.
Shadow Mystic Melody. Okay. My competency in these randomizers have been a lot better once I realized that really the goal is to unlock as many stages as possible, because it seems, I don't know if it's just like luck or just how the randomization is made or something like that, that the important stuff is always behind the the third gate.
Yes.
I am not goated then, Big Sad.
Too easy.
Let me turn in my goat badge.
Stage select.
Now, this is like the 4th time Wacko Dude's followed. Do you think he just like unfollows and then refollows just so his name can be on the thing? Probably. Send it over to Beats. He'll probably add it. Oh, I got the light shoes. When did I get did I get those for completing City Escape? Well, now I can do, now I can do the Chow properly in Final Rush. I also have to remember to get Chow Box 2 here. I have almost everything for Sonic. I'm just missing Flame Ring Magic Hands. Flame Ring's the important one, though. Shadow doesn't need anything for his stages, so that's nice. Emblem. Need one more emblem for Cannon's Core. Cannon's Core doesn't have any checks, so I excluded it from the check location because I didn't want to, like, do Cannon's Core halfway and then have to go back to another stage or something. What it may be. All right.
Yes.
You weren't subscribed anyway, Baggy. You don't have to lie to me about that. What'd I get? Air necklace, yay. Air necklace, logic-wise, is actually required. So that's nice. Here are the rest of the speed stages. Metal Harbor's fast, especially. Oh, I thought you meant from the YouTube. Because you can't unsubscribe. Nah. What, City Escape? Yay, Cannon's Core. Gee Willikers, color me impressed. I thought you were just one of them freeloaders. Flame Ring, too. Oh my goodness, no way. When I severely limit the amount of possible check locations, I get all the things I need to do other checks really quickly. I'm so surprised. Well, you pay me for doing my job, which I really appreciate. Because I could do my job and not get paid, which I've done a lot. So thanks for the support, man. Why is it like Mario 64 now?
Here we go.
Okay, I could have gotten this earlier, but I needed the third Chow box anyway. Collecting stuff? Yeah. It could also be like Banjo-Kazooie. Whoa, Sonic, what are you doing? Oh, I guess I can just cook on the 100 rings here now. He doesn't whiff homing attacks. You could whiff the homing attack in Mario Galaxy because he had that homing stomp. It had more soft homing properties than anything, though. He copied Sonic? He did. A homing attack didn't exist before Sonic. I'm pretty sure. That's what my my cue cards say. Anyway. I don't think that's quite centered. I think it is now. Well, I have all the stuff. I might as well. We can just do all of Sonic's missions because we have all of the progression stuff. I guess it's technically kind of slow to do this. I should probably prioritize going to stages where I have more checks first, like Crazy Gadget and things like that. But I like Metal Harbor, so... with 3D Blast, yeah. Was that 96? I have no idea. Sonic didn't have a homing attack in 1991, though. I wouldn't be against playing, like, the 3D Blast... Oh, fuck off, man. Homing attack's pissing me off. I wouldn't be totally against playing 3D Blast for, like, the DX. His big joke? Well, it wasn't very funny! Explodes.
Missile launch in 15 seconds. 10,
Do 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 do.
9,
I'm surprised that hard mode still has the rung at the bottom. Like they didn't just remove it and only have it at the top. 3D Blast does have some great music. Music that's so great that they use it again in Adventure, a remix it in Adventure. This is... that made me really scared.
Yes!
No one bought the game.
Barely made it.
Okay.
Stage.
So, I need to do the stuff that's more worth it. We have Shadow's Mystic Melody now, which means we can do everything. Chow's at the very end of Crazy Gadget.
You can change the gravitational force using the gravity control switch.
Trying to think of where the Chow boxes are. There's one behind the flame ring. Is Chow box 1 just on the main path? Now you're in a 3D blast mood? The first time that sentence was ever uttered. Probably. You hate your Switch? Well, I beat you to it, Baggy. Did I miss Chow Box 1? No, I think Chow Box 1 is the one that's, it's just, like, on the main path. So I think we have yet to come up to it. R/ brand new sentence, yeah. Maybe, is it this late in the stage? Now I'm unsure. Trying to think, where's Chow Box 3? Is it in the gravity? No, it's in the extra room. Yeah, so this is Chow Box 1. Hammer gloves, nice. So now if I can't get the clip out, I can just... like getting to the very top of the missile. It definitely just takes practice. I like doing a spin dash instead of taking the light dash for the rings. This is 2. Like my Sonic games with 3s in them. Sonic 3, 3D Blast, Sonic Adventure 3. You missed it, Lima. Was it last stream? What's the day? Wednesday? Yeah, it was last stream. I was beefing with Pariah about Advance 3. You would have loved it there. Yeah. Well, my main thing with Advance 3 is that you, we're finding the lost Chow. Okay. I think, to do that, I just jump here. Mystic Melody is, like, up here. Like, I bring up the case that the team mechanic could be plucked from that game and put into any other game, and it'll make that other game either neutral or better. But if you remove the team system from Advance 3 and just have it be like why didn't that light dash work? Have it be just the Advance 2 characters, it wouldn't be any fun at all because the level design is just not good. And the counter is like, oh, well, that's not what the game's designed for. And I really don't think that Advance 3 is designed for the team mechanic. The only one I could see justified is that there are a few places where it very much seems like wall spin dashes where, like, yeah, you should use that here. But it just seems like extra, and that's why I have a problem with it. Because why does that keep happening? Am I just not supposed to... Because they couldn't design it around the team mechanic because there were 25 combinations or 20 combinations. So like they couldn't make something for a specific team and then... What the heck? What is going on with this? I do have mods enabled. Obviously, I have like render fix and then a couple other visual fixes, but I'm really confused here. I don't know why it would make this particular... Well, of course, there are micro shortcuts. You could also take those same shortcuts with Amy's tag or Tails' tag. Like, it's not unique to Cream and Sonic. There we go. Were they just not all spawned in? That was really strange.
Yes!
Oh my god, he almost shot him.
That was cool!
Stage select.
Because that's my problem, is I just think the level design is just not good. Like, can you make it fun? Probably. I imagine folks that like Advanced 3 have made it fun.
Gravitational force using the gravity control.
But also, the team mechanic put into a game with really solid Sonic level design would be like the golden game. Especially a 2D one, I think. As you did a 3D one, you'd probably have to limit the amount of craziness with the abilities. And the platform waiting sections. Like, I'm surprised there aren't, like, more noteworthy skip to skip the things like in Chaos Angel 2. Because I think the speedrun for Chaos Angel 2 skips them, but, like, casual players not doing that. Or Cybertrack. Because that's my problem with Advanced 3, is that the team mechanic carries it. Like, it just doesn't stand on its own as a good game. Same could be said for Heroes, I think, if you like the team mechanic. Though I think it's way less severe than Advanced 3 is. Though we have seen with, like, the PO6 stages that Murray is, or the hero stages Murray's put into PO6, is the hero stages can still be fun even without the team mechanic. The large cannon, let's go! Yeah, that's kind of weird, even though they're platforms that, like, spawn and despawn. I guess that's just how they had to do them. There's just a really big emphasis in Advanced 3 on, like, slowing you down. Like, not even passivity traps, just, like, slowing you to a crawl with either, like, auto-scroller platform segments or crushers or things like that. It's really strange. Which I imagine the idea is you're kind of supposed to skip that stuff with the team mechanic, but it doesn't work out that way because they're so long. Oh. Got caught on a wall. Alright, what is it? 3 is next? Lost Chow's at the very end of this stage. I don't know if it's in logic, though, if you don't have Shadow's stuff, but I can do it. So I might as well, since we have to play through the whole stage again, just complete the 100 rings here. It might not be oh, it'll be worth it if I don't, yeah, let's just do 100 rings and then do a second lap in White Jungle here.
Here we go.
And guess what? You don't have that combo available until after, like, 2 worlds later. I could sort of see the catharsis, though. Like, oh my god, this stage is really fucking annoying. And then you get a character and try to play the stage again with the Knuckles Amy combo, and it's like, holy shit, this is so awesome. It makes me really wish that, like, the time attack mode had, like, a recommended team combo, you know, once you beat the game. Or at least, like, recommended partner, maybe, to kind of narrow things down, but not give away what combo the stage is built for. Because it would also be cool, too, if it's like, oh, that's actually not the fastest combo, and you sort of have to figure it out. Yeah. Needs 100+ fixes, and people will like it. Well, that's not uncommon for a Sonic game, so I'm just gonna take the death here if I don't get air shoes from here. Hey, flame ring for Shadow. Something he doesn't need. I don't think I missed Chow Box 2. I think it's coming up later. It's all in the level design, really. Like, I don't think the characters control poorly. I think maybe the airspeed's a little bit high at base, but it's all the level design, which obviously is like 60% of the game, the other 40% being character control and movement, but all right, is this 2 or 3? I think I missed 2. No, that's 2. Hey, Shovel Claws, which I don't need. I would be really excited if this were a full stage rando where I did treasure hunting. It is the progenitor to Sonic 4. The Sonic 4 style. Of using the air dash or rush. Wow, nice. I definitely think I'm being inefficient in this rando. Like doing all this stuff for a single check when I still have stages I could be doing. Well, I guess white jungle here. No, yeah. I don't know. Not extremely well versed in Adventure 2, so bound to happen. And then this should just be a spin dash. Oh, dang, I thought I was gonna grab the ledge. Need to jump a little later, I think. Too bad this checkpoint is super far away. Whoop, whoop. Taste the ravioli. That's what me and my brother used to think he said right there. Shadow's just a fan of Italian cuisine. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. I've had more success going backwards here, so I'll do that.
Here we go.
Hello, Chow. I'm not scared of exponents. That's funny. Considering math traps are a thing.
Select.
Oh boy, Radical Highway! Oh, whoops. Exponents can be scary, yeah. Alright, I'm looking for the jet engine and Tails' booster, and then we're good to go. Because we're already set on Knuckles. Doom's favorite place, yeah. I'm still gonna try the clip out though. I do actually just have the flame rings, so I can go. Maybe I should lower the emblem count. Like the total emblem count. Because this is a longer one. I think the last time I did a speed stage rando, I did in like 47 minutes, so. This one's more of a clear than the other one was. Hey, there's our jet engine. Now we just need Tails' booster and we're good to go. The speed stage only randos are fun. They're probably great for content, but I do kind of miss the other play styles. Maybe adding one more mission to the speed stages would be nice. I don't know. Just to make it a little bit more open. Oh. Definitely did not do that well. Play checkpoints right here. Alright, camera was being annoying, so I'm just gonna do this normally. I'm gonna go collect the third Chow key, then die, and then grab the lost Chow. Because you literally just need to spin dash. I do have Mystic Melody, but... Oh, fuck off. Before the functions and graphs? Functions and graphs are awesome. Oh, I believe it, especially with how quickly the character's moving. I think Chaos's solution of having it to where the camera doesn't adhere to the collision, while it makes things look a little bit less, like you see the seams of the game more, I suppose. It's overall beneficial since camera doesn't jerk or get stuck on things. What's up, Bike? Or I guess it would be Bikey.
Here we go.
Tails booster would have been like the most valuable stage ever if we got it from there.
Stage select.
We have flame ring. I don't think we need light shoes. The fun part of randomizer, this could be the Tails booster, or it could be a significant waste of time. Damn it. Well, that's fine. What? Okay. Whatever. Is this? That is not there, I don't think. Do that. I'm so washed, I know. If only I was back in my prime. I can remember like a year ago, someone was like, Stelmo, I think you're past your prime. I was like, what are you talking about, bro? I haven't even hit a stride yet. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Oh, of course. Oh, that's awesome. Keck. Need to be more peak, hype. Really? I do what I can. I can only be so peak, hype when I'm playing Adventure 2. There's a limit. Oh, that's way faster in hard mode. Wow. Welcome back, Verge. Radical Highway and Gen's 3DS, but what was better, Act 1, Act 2, or the Shadow Boss?
Here we go.
Good question, they're all bad. Whenever I replayed Gen's 3DS, I remember specifically skipping Radical Highway every time.
Maybe I didn't try hard enough.
I liked Water Palace
Stage
from Gen's 3DS. Okay. Gate 3 is clear. Is it clear? Full clear. Where is the booster? It must be in Final Rush, since there's nowhere else I can go. Yep. So this must be the Tails booster, and either completing this mission or mission 2, and then we can go to Can's Core. So I literally had to full clear the seed. That's really funny. But at least in terms of the checks that I had left to do, there was no reason for me to come back here. The slide somersault enabled? What does that mean? It's the Sonic roll emote, but it's just Shilmo. SA1 Archipelago, good luck to you as well. I tried to set up an SA1 Archipelago, and I couldn't figure it out.
Here we go.
The Speed Shoes Troll, let's go. I did. It's in fact what I'm doing my new game run on. And I did find the secret area it added with the handgun silencer, which is just like the most useless thing ever in the game. I also looked up the Nexus mods and saw some weirdo shit when it came to Ashley. You can't download all the files? You might not have space, because I just downloaded the executable and I ran it. Oh, how I downloaded it via torrent. You use Qubit torrent for it. Which, I don't fully understand how torrenting works. I know it's commonly associated with pirating, but that's just because you can use it to pirate stuff, but that's not what it does. Hey, isn't the idea maybe you spin dash and jump? Yeah, torrenting. You can look it up. It's called Qubit Torrent is the one I used. Oh yeah, interesting. What a strange rail. How did people do that? Can you like bounce? Oh, you can just bounce up and grab. That's how you do it casually.
Yes!
What a place, yeah. What a place it is. Well, I was looking for one that gave Leon... Yep, there it is. All right, we're in go mode, baby. Let's cannon our core. This was fun. Nice under an hour. Or a little over an hour. Good length. Unfortunately, it was a full clear. If I didn't have to full clear, it should be like 30 minutes, but... I gotta say, with all these randos, I've gotten quite good at cannon score. Not perfect, of course. I still die and am bad because I'm me, but... play it a lot better than I used to. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I really don't know what torrenting means. Maybe it just, like, puts the files on a server and you're able to, like, download things from that server with very little, like, issues. Like, it's not a company trying to get you to buy more download space or something like that. I'd have to look up a definition of it. Let me look it up right now, in fact, so that it can be in the video. What is method of downloading using the BitTorrent protocol? This is the AI overview. Basically, okay, here we go. This is from Reddit, r/torrents. Does someone explain the basic torrents? Direct me anything to explains to it. Basically, you're downloading segments of data that other people already have on their computers. Oh, so it's peer-to-peer downloading. And this is in contrast to direct downloads, which can text you through OneNode. This helps speed up to not only speed up downloads, but ensure that connection is nearly impossible to sever. When you download a torrent file, all it is said is going to connect to the torrent network. Yeah, so it's connecting to a different network rather than like a direct download off the internet, I suppose. That's cool. But yeah, it's mostly used for pirated stuff, but as far as I know, RE4 HD is not pirated content. I guess it makes it really easy because you can literally upload it from your computer. So is it dangerous? Because now I'm reading another comment that's like, when you're torrenting, you're like leeching the torrent with other people. I'm trying to complete cannon score and read. I'm actually surprised how much I was able to read and complete this without dying. Do I try the clip out? I have no idea how to do it. Is it just running against this waterfall? I don't know if it's as easy as Knuckles' clip out or not. Try one more time here. Okay, yeah, I have no idea how to do it. We'll just climb. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I think based on these Reddit posts, I think I understand it. So instead of uploading something to the internet and then someone else downloading that thing off of the internet, they're literally just kind of downloading it straight off of your computer in a way. I don't know. If someone watches all the way through to the end here, maybe in the YouTube comments, you can let me know. Oh, absolutely, you should only trust sources. unless you're willing to go into the dark web and risk getting a virus.
System alert. System alert. Energy core save program terminated.
Yeah.
Self-repair program.
The torrent itself is just a set of instructions to tell the program what to do and where to receive it from. All right, let's try the clip out here. If not, this is easy anyway, so. Nope. Come on. Oh shit, this is Rouge's section, isn't it? Oh no, it's right here. I knew that. Nice.
System alert. Primary security lock system terminated. Initiate final defense system.
Maybe I'll make a main channel short on that. That's a pretty cool clip. Yeah, I don't... From what I'm understanding, I could be totally wrong on this, so do your own research, but I think it's only, like, really dangerous to torrent if you're seeding. Like, your VP, or your network's only in danger if you're seeding, as far as I understand. At least what the Reddit post said is that Qubit torrent and stuff uses a VPN while it's going.
Yes! Barely made it.
With a certain amount of data? Well, I mean, there's just no data caps anymore. I don't really think internet plans are that expensive. Usually most internet companies have like a secret lower plan because, I mean, internet is insanely oversold, like giga oversold. Because companies are like selling 1 gigabyte internet now like it's required for gaming and streaming and stuff like that, when that is just not true in the slightest. But usually because of that, they tend to have a plan that's lower, like usually 300 megabytes or megabits, sorry. Because that's what I did in college, is that me and my roommates found like our internet was just like too expensive. We weren't using it enough. And it turns out we were on the $70 plan. They had a $35 plan that was like 100 down and 10 up, which is all we needed. Yeah. This is a good rando with fun commentary. I enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy it too. And don't forget, tomorrow, at the time of this VOD upload, I'm going to be doing a 12-hour stream at 12 p.m. CST, which at the time this VOD goes up... Oh, sorry. Sorry, Battle Lizard, I didn't want to kiss. At 12 p.m. CST, which when this VOD goes up, that's when I'm going to go live. Or like when... I guess I should more say like when the VOD releases the same time tomorrow. When the VOD... you could just look up when 12 p.m. CST is in your time. Oh, am I about to kill myself? Okay, cool, it stops you. I was like, am I gonna die during the cutscene? It happens other times, so I wasn't certain. But anyway, I'm going to be doing a new game run of Sonic Unleashed, going through all of the stages, including the DLC, day and night. Yo, Sen, what's up? Thanks for the lurk, man, and shout out to all the other lurkers who are hanging out with us. What else was I going to say? Oh, I'm also using some Vanilla Plus mods as well, which of course we'll go over when I actually start playing the game. It's still Unleashed, just mostly with visual enhancements. And very, very slight gameplay tweaks, so that way if I get owned by the game, can't blame the mods. There actually is one place though where specifically the mod fucks you up, but it's the only time I've ever found that one of the mods messes up. Oh, interesting. I didn't know you could grind on the other parts of the Biolizard. I thought it was just the main rail. Cool.
Get out, you ugly prototype.
Yikes, dude. You didn't have to be that mean to him. All right. Live and learn! He's pissed.
Moving through your mind. Ooh, it's like it came back from Mars.
Leave it to me. I'll destroy it. Get all that power. Power and chaos emeralds. Shut up. Are you okay?
Kind of weird that the subtitles lag behind during that voice line.
Shadow, you need rest. Let me give it a try.
Boop. Hit him in the fuck me's it.
Shadow, are you okay? Here I come, you creep.
Can both of you hear me? Atmosphere entering in about 4 minutes.
All right. This is
No, I've never 100% at SA2. I'm sure that I'll have it as a sub goal that'll get met eventually.
yeah. Take that, you creep. The red swelling made
Not the fastest seat ever. Yeah, there was no reason for me to go back to Final Rush because I had the exact same amount of checks before. It would have just been like a random guess to go back to Final Rush to grab the booster and such. But regardless, that was another Sonic Adventure 2 Speed Stage Archipelago. You can check out all the Archipelago stuff in the description. One final shill, 12-12-12, 12-hour stream at 12 p.m. CST on Saturday, July 12th, which is tomorrow for you guys. I'm going to be doing a Sonic Unleashed full playthrough from a new game, all the stages, including the DLC and the night stages as well, showcasing the visual overhaul mod and some other awesome mods as well. Check out the link in the description or just go to my community tab page to vote for the character skin that you want. I will be looking at it right before we start the DLC during the run, which will, I don't know, probably be like 6 hours in or something like that. So regardless, folks, until next time, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.